Hello. Some of it's working. That's not the right camera angle. All right, that one works. That one works. That one works.
Okay,
Yeah.
it is working.
Yeah, yeah,
Cool.
yeah.
I don't know why it wasn't working.
Oh,
until
only...
today.
Hello, everybody.
Welcome, welcome.
Welcome, welcome. We do not have a room cam today.
I feel like we could put the room cam on.
We can put it on, but it's a bit creepy and scuff. Ready? Hey! Hey!
It's scuff, but just bear with us.
We're down a camera. It's a thing. But we're here. We're back. We're playing some GLC.
Yes.
Some tabletop GLC content. Today we've got some interesting matches. Both Oscar and I have been cooking while we've been away.
Yes, lots of cooking has been happening. We've been in the kitchen. We literally have a spreadsheet called the kitchen.
The kitchen is happening. We might share the kitchen. We might try and let some people in on it. But for now, while we're making things that no one's seen before, we'll keep it on the DL. But yeah, we've been cooking, so we've got some funny lists to show you guys. We're going to start off with a game of blue versus yellow.
Do you want to explain the deck?
I'm going to explain it as we go because it's going to be a surprise.
Okay. I feel like we should explain it, but
All right, fine.
I'd like to be going to be confused.
So this deck is built around a few cards. I'll just hop them out quickly.
There's quite a lot going on, so
There is a lot going on. So I'll explain it a little bit.
I felt at least a brief overview.
Yeah, I think that's all we need to see. So this deck's built around 4 cards primarily. We have got the main leader of the deck, Articuno, who doesn't look great on first impression, but Articuno's ability, I'm going to see... Oh, hang on, that's on a manual focus. What's not on a manual focus? This isn't on a manual focus.
Okay.
So, we've got Articuno, who upon first look is not the best attacker in the world. I don't know why this is focusing on you. Focus on the card, camera. Right, well, it doesn't want it. It wants to focus on Oscar's hands.
Put your hand in front of us.
There we go. I'm putting this in front of it.
All right.
So its attack, Wild Freeze, does 70 damage for 2 energies, which is pretty rubbish. And it does 50 damage to itself, which is also pretty rubbish, but it auto-paralyzes. And when you're paralyzed, you cannot retreat, you cannot attack, you cannot do anything. So you can only escape it with a Switch Escape Probe, that kind of card. There we go. Now she's auto-focused. Look at that. The only problem is you generally can't keep up auto-paralysis in the Pokemon TCG. The plan is to try and maintain things being paralysed by keeping Articuno alive with Slowbro from the most recent set, right? Or is it not the most recent anymore?
No, it's from...
Scarlet and Violet, maybe?
It's from Scarlet and Violet or Paldea Revolver.
It's got a silver border. And Slowbro, his ability lets you move damage counters onto him. We're playing some healing cards like Seguero and whatever.
There's rough
few bits and
seas.
bobs. Rough Seas. Everyone knows Rough Seas. If you like Gym Leader Challenge, then Rough Seas you're probably familiar with. And we're also going to try and keep Articuno alive with Big Protty Cube. So Protection Cube basically stops Pokemon from attacking themselves, which obviously stops that 50 damage from happening. And then if you knock a Pokemon out, the paralysis doesn't work. It's not a lock anymore. It doesn't stop your opponent doing anything. So the goal of this deck is to try and minimize Articuno's damage. We're doing that with Double Turbo Energy, Parallel City. If anyone knows of any other cards, please drop us a message in the chat because it would be very useful. And then the goal is to finish off the Pokemon with both Rapid Strike Inteleon, who, if this camera wants to focus, ability Quick Shooting. Once during your turn, you put 2 damage counters on one of your opponent's Pokemon. So that's one way to get a knockout. The other way of doing that is with a classic card that actually saw a bit of play in Standard, right, back in the day.
Yeah, I used to play this deck.
Yeah, classic.
Greninja.
OG Greninja.
So sick.
Water Shuriken, you can discard a water basic. Oh, I didn't actually say a basic, to be fair. You can just discard
Yeah, but
a
special
water
energies
energy.
don't count as water until they're touched.
And if you do, you can put 3 damage counters on one of your opponent's Pokemon. So that means that you can effectively put 5 damage counters down a turn. So Articuno, you can make the numbers line up. If you've got a full board state, the dream board state, you can make the numbers line up.
Yeah.
So that's the deck. That's what we're going for.
I guess
We've not tested it at all.
No,
so
this is literally going to be our first game actually playing it. And yeah.
It's going to be a bit scuff, I'll be honest, but it'll be good fun.
Yeah. We have some more ideas for it, but this is like, we just want to try it out, see how
This
it goes.
is base set Articuno Paralysis Stalwart. Not seen anyone playing this Articuno at all. It was actually inspired by one of, I can't remember his channel's names, Donald, because having a little bit of Donald brightens your day, if you know who I'm talking about. Let us know.
I feel like, is it
Integral Dark Gaming
Dark
or something.
Gaming?
Yeah.
So I used to be such a meme, but he's just like,
Yeah, he's
he
embraced
just
it.
loves making like wacky decks. He's sick. I love that guy.
Yeah, he makes wacky decks. He makes funny covers on Spotify,
Yeah,
which is
he's great.
jokes. And he was playing an Articuno Hatterene VMAX spread lock deck, and I was like, I think that's doable in GLC.
Yeah.
So
Well, let's see
We'll
if we can
see.
make it work.
it probably doesn't work, but I'm prepared to give it a try.
Yeah. I guess my deck. What we're going to test it against is Lightning. This is pretty much standard Lightning. Only change recently is putting in the new Thunderous from Obsidian Flames, which is very strong, and taking out the Electivire.
Which is sad to see go, really, because Electivire is a bit of a darn.
It is very strong, but it's like, it is nice that Lightning's becoming more and more of just like a basics deck.
Yeah,
which
big
is kinda sick.
basics. It's like OG
Well,
Darkrai.
it's not big basics because they'll have like 100 HP, but it's like
It's big
little-
basics relative to
it's little
GLC.
basics. It's quick basics.
It's quick
It's
basics.
quick basics
Yeah,
is what it is. Yeah, and
base
then,
quicks.
yeah, and obviously then there's like the Luxray, because even that is like, it's not actually a basic, but you can just put it down on the bench.
Yeah, it's good. That's
So
a good card.
yes, we shall see how it goes.
We need to remember to not lean on the table. I've just
Yes,
remembered, by the way.
I said that as well,
Keep
yeah.
noticing that we're going to do that. So
Yeah.
apologies if the table gets a little bit
We're
rocky.
still getting used to it. Well, we also haven't streamed for a few
We haven't
weeks.
streamed in ages. You might have caught some of my PTCGL streams. If you have, then big up yourself. Thanks for watching them.
Yeah, they've been going well actually.
They've been good fun. We've got some funny troll decks going on in Standard as well.
Crambit.
Ken Crambit, big up. I don't have the reverb plugin. I can't get the reverb plugin while we're doing the tabletop. There's too much going on technologically. But King Crambit is crushing. I played a few games off stream actually a couple of days ago, and I won every game with King Crambit.
Damn.
Yeah, won 4 games in a row.
Best deck in the format.
4 games in a row. I was like, I'll play till I lose, and I'll play King Crambit because then I'll lose quite quickly, and then I'll get on with some work. And I was playing for like an hour and a half, and I was just smacking everybody. So hopefully it goes that well with this Articuno deck.
All right.
Always tails.
Always heads.
Wow, that was a bounce.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, tails.
Tails for once. I feel like you're on a bit of a tail streak recently.
Yeah, it's been going all right. I don't know if I want to go first or second. I guess I want to go second.
I think you want to go second because you can set up and you can maybe get the crocodile.
Yeah, I think I'll go. I think I'll go second, please. That is a big old mulligan. Imagine seeing that and you didn't know what you were playing against.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, but this is definitely going to be interesting because yeah, a lot of my guys are pretty low HP, but like we were saying just before we started that, yeah, it's like not quite low enough that necessarily it's going to be like easy to get around the paralysis, because that is like one of the things that can be a problem for the Articuno deck is if you
Greninja coming again.
down. Yeah, obviously if you actually get the knockout with the attack, then the paralysis isn't there. So it's like it's going to be hard to line up the maths all the time.
You want to knock out the people with the Greninja or the Inteleon effectively, and you want to try and always whack for paralysis with the Articuno at the end of every turn.
Yeah,
that's like the go-to way of doing it. Most GLC decks play 2 switches max. They play Escape Rope and they play Switch. Some of them play Tantalizer, some play Mallow and Lana.
Everyone plays Guzma.
And everyone plays Guzma.
But yeah, but I feel like
But Guzma doesn't really help because then you Guzma away the Articuno, so the Articuno is going to like they're only knocking out support Pokemon, which is annoying, but it's like it doesn't break the lock in terms of like problem. Because there's no energy acceleration in this deck, so once the Articuno gets knocked out, it takes 2 turns to power him up again. So it's a bit of a faff.
But yeah, the problem for Lightning is that a lot of my guys have only have 110 HP. Like the Raikou, the Tapu Koko, Thundurus. I can't remember. Zapdos might even have that as well. I can't remember.
I think Zapdos might even be 100, right?
I don't remember.
I can't remember. No, it's 110. It's 110.
Yeah, but they're all pretty low, and 110 especially is like you can just hit 70 and then just use both abilities, and then that's a knockout.
Yeah.
So might be rough. All right, I'll take my 2. And I'm going first, right?
Yes, you are. Ready?
Yep.
Good luck.
There he is. This Thundurus also does a lot of damage to himself, which is going to make it easier for you.
Although, does he do enough damage to himself? How much is it?
He does 90, so you just have to use Inteleon.
Oh, yeah. Oh, just saying, maybe this deck's got legs.
Yeah, I feel like... So, I guess my hope is basically just try and go really fast and... Yeah, just get the pressure and knock out all your guys before you can set up the combo.
Sounds like a good plan.
Yeah, I mean, obviously I know exactly what this deck is, but I feel like most times when you take this to a random tournament...
A tabletop tournament, people are going to have no idea what's coming.
The element of surprise helps a lot.
And that's the thing with rogue deck building, is that the element of surprise is quite hard to test with. Because once you know what's coming, you know how to play around it as a general.
But I think also, like, once you brought deck to a tournament and people have seen it, when you get to the later rounds, like, people are going to know what it is, so they'll be able to figure out how to play against it.
Yeah.
Okay, Fluffy's prize.
We should let our GLC fam know that we're streaming, actually.
We could do.
When it's my turn, maybe pop them a line, see if any of them want to join. And if you join because of this in the stream, like, hello, GLC people.
Alright. Probably Zebraman. Dynamo. And pass.
Alright. I will draw for turn. I think my play here is to just attach a basic water energy to Articuno. And then I'm going to play Gladion.
Yep. Good or bad?
It's not bad. There's nothing really important prized, which is good. My hand is dead.
Okay.
And there's a Cynthia in here. So I think I play Cynthia. I'm going to just show what I've got prized here. I don't mind if Oscar sees it. I've got a boss, which is not a problem. Rough Seas, which is kind of annoying, and Parallel City. That's kind of frustrating. Quick Ball doesn't matter. Lusamine doesn't really matter because both the stadiums are in here, and Gladion. And we can probably get Gladion back anyway before we run out of everything. So Gladion or either of the stadiums is a nice hit, and that's half of my prizes. So assuming I can take 1 prize, we'll be alright. But that's assuming I can take a prize.
Yes.
Which is never great. But I can stop Thundurus attacking me here by just using Ice Wing. Well, he still attacks me, but...
Yeah, true. I will let myself out.
I will just, I'll Ice Wing for 20. Right. Over to you.
Let's see what I got. Just top at the Raikou. Obviously a very strong card.
Amazing.
But yeah, my hand is I feel like this is a classic lightning card. It's like a bunch of my cards that I want to see at the end of the game. Special Charge, Revive, Raihan, Lysander, VS Seeker, and then just a Sycamore as my only draw card.
It does hurt to Sycamore that way, but at the same time...
Sometimes it's just got to be done, you know? That's just the lightning way. I'm going to Evo Soda first. That's the wrong cam.
Creepy room cam. Also, let us know if you're in the chat if this is too dark.
It's looking actually darker than when we set it up.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that's just because we're looking through a ring light or not. But let us know if it looks dark.
It looks pretty dark.
It does look quite dark. So we could brighten it up a tiny bit.
I thought we should try to.
This will probably, you'll get a lot off the top of my head. Let me just have a little wiggle. That should be better.
Oh
dear.
Technical difficulties. That does look a bit better.
That looks a bit better. That looks a bit brighter. We'll see it in the live replay in a second.
It's a little bit off center now. It's slightly angled.
Oh, that's the wrong way. That's not bad.
It's probably the most scuffed stream we've done so far.
It is a little bit scuffed. I'm very sorry. We haven't done a stream for a while. We also didn't have long to prep for this stream.
But we're streaming tomorrow. So there'll be a better stream tomorrow.
Yeah, we're going to do a big stream tomorrow. It's going to be sick. So stick around.
Alright, right here on the bench. I'm just going to throw all this stuff in the bin with Sycamore.
Dump it. It feels quite bad, but it also does make sense.
I just got to start going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Right. Yeah, this is like... Lightning sometimes is just to like deck yourself out strategy. Which doesn't always feel good. But time up. Not too bad, to be honest.
Flaffy's a bit annoying, but I mean, you can choose it, so...
Yeah. I think the Fury Belt might also be useful in this matchup, but...
Then I can get a KO with Field Blower, though.
True.
Field Blower, the ultimate spread card.
I did get Zapdos and Energy, so that's pretty cool. And I can still sprint, so I can try and dig for a switch card. So maybe let's just go for... Yeah, unless I want to get Pokemon out my deck, so I have more chances of hitting a switch card. So this might just be Tapu to get the free retreat on board.
I'm just going to check our stream and see how dark it is.
And then I'm going to time a ball. I don't know if we've got 2 clear dice.
Don't worry about it. They're not scuff. So
time a ball. That's 1 hit. That's all I need. So I'll go and grab the eel. There he is.
There we go. That's me in the chat on my burner account on YouTube. Yo, me. You know what? We can leave the stream running for that sweet, sweet statistics that's going to push us to more Gym Leader Challenge people.
That is or isn't how it works. Alright. I am opening myself up to parallel here, but I feel like it's whatever. Zapdos. I can only get a knockout if I... yeah, I don't think I can, but that's fine because I can attack with something else later. Let's just go speed energy on Zapdos.
Yeah.
Drop 2. Energies, cool. Don't mind bidding those. Yeah, I'll just sprint, I guess. Discard these.
What was the 4th card?
Teammates.
Okay. Ooh, non-hollow energy. Looks weird. You've spent so many games playing with hollow energy. I actually do have hollow
grass energy. I probably should put it in, but they're all in my grass deck. Well, that's not amazing.
I think my iPad just ran out of battery, so...
Oh, sad.
Not great view statistics.
I use Dynamotor onto Tapu, I think. I just don't have a switch card, so I'll pass.
Okay. I'll draw. I'm going to evolve to Slowbro.
Yeah.
I'm going to attach the Floaty McGee to Slowbro.
Yeah.
I'm then going to... Now I'm torn here because I've got double turbo in hand, which is really helpful, but I actually just want to do the damage at the moment.
Yeah.
So I think I just Cynthia here. Double turbo attachment feels kind of good because...
Well, that means you can't attack this turn.
Exactly, exactly. So it's like... Double turbo, by the way, is there not for energy cost. It's there because it takes 20 off the hit. Do you want to pop the message in the GLC chat, by the way? So we're streaming.
Can do.
Go on, send them a link. Get the gang in. Oscar and I went to a GLC tournament this week, which was a very, very fun tournament, and a few people said they might be interested in reviewing the old content. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. It's not too bad a hand. I'm not loving it. We did draw the Cryogonal, which is very fun. But I do need to hit energy to be able to play the Cryogonal, which I don't have. I also currently don't have any energy. I'm going to play Hisuian Heavy Ball. Have a look at my prizes. Oh, look, there's nothing here. We already knew what they were. Oops. We've just realised we are giving away the secret sauce. But
well, yeah, but
it's fine.
I mean, don't have to link it today because then tomorrow's one.
Yeah, it's true. That is true. It's better to have more viewership. It's good. Right. Now, this is a problem because I don't have any real way of doing anything now. So I think what I'm going to do is play Dive Ball, which always feels kind of bad. And I'm probably just going to go for Sobble so that I can Drizzile for a supporter. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll go for Sobble. Now, I don't really want to give up the Articuno because he's got energy on him. But I think I might have to. Because I'm going to get KO'd if not. So I think I'm going to bench Cryogonal. And I'm going to switch Raft.
Okay.
Into Cryogonal, even though he's got no energy on him, but he's the least useful piece of the Exodia puzzle. So, and then I'm going to have to pass because I've got no energy.
All right. Top deck Bridget. Useless card.
Bridget.
What do I want to do here?
It's just occurred to me that we might be able to put the creepy ring light on that little mount on there.
Might just be glary on the table, but we don't want it straight down.
No, maybe not, but it's also like we won't get shadows from it. We could try it.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Who I actually want to attack with? I definitely want to get the Raikou going because he's going to be very strong.
Yes.
And I can Dynamotor onto Tapu and I can start spreading with Tapu.
Yes.
Which sets up things for Zapdos.
I just realised I didn't attach an energy last turn and I had the double turbo in hand. Maybe a rookie move.
What, as in right now or before? Yeah.
I should probably have attached that before I passed.
Yeah, let's put the rainbow on the Raikou.
Yeah.
More damage counts in play for you.
It all adds up. That means he's Greninja and a Wild Freeze away.
Yeah, Ultra Ball. Could take the Marip here and bin it. But I feel like I want to have the option for later. And then I will play the letter to get my last energy, or my last 2 energy. Do I want to take both?
I mean, you've got the Dynamotor in play, right? So
Yeah, there's only 1. You still want to see energy sometimes, but... what other specials are in here? Bum, 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 bum. I believe 1. Alright. I should also... Yeah, I should also maybe play Prism Energy now.
yeah,
Because it's like a rainbow for basics.
yeah. And if you're not playing the
I'm not
Electivire,
playing Electivire anymore. So,
yeah, Prism's good with Raikou. Other than that, you don't really need any specials.
but yeah, but the Raiku's so good that...
Yeah, but I'm saying, like,
Broken,
you don't energy and lightning. Everyone attacks for so little energy anyway, so it's kind of fine.
Sprint.
Yeah.
Let's get something good, please. Ooh. Alright. Did get a float stone, so I can retreat. And I attached already. I can Dynamotor onto Tapu and Flying Flip. Or I can Zapdos with Muscle Band and knock out Cryogonal. Which is tempting, but then... Don't really want to be item locked. Touch Float Stone on Thunderous. I will Dynamotor onto Tapu.
Mm-hmm.
I do 20 to everything, then Articuno is still not quite in range of Zapdos. But I'm going to go for it. So we'll retreat into Tapu with the Muscle Band. And Flying Flip. So 40 to active and 20 to bench.
Yep. To be honest, it's not looking great for the old Articuno deck today, but we're about to find out how we can do something else with it.
Yeah.
I will draw for turn. Oh, that's what you love to see. I'll attach this double turbo now. I should have done it last turn, and I'm going to Juniper.
Yeah.
Oh, I shouldn't have done that now. 4, 5.
Probably should have just
Six.
just played this Field Blower to get rid of your
7.
Floatstone before you item lock me.
I can now Drizzile. Yeah.
Shady Dealings.
Shady dealings. Yeah, I really made a mistake not attaching that double turbo energy last turn.
Yeah.
It's actually kind of screwed me over quite big time here. But it's fine. It's fine. We live and learn. I do just want to get going with Greninja, so I think I'm going to play Nest Ball. I kind of want to get Artillery into play as well for the draw. So I think it's maybe got to just be to get Remoraid.
Draw is good.
Oh, that's supposed to be 40.
Yeah.
Now we're a bit screwed here, but what I will do is move...
Yeah, you can move everything with Slowbro, but...
That's 1. Drizzile. I don't think you're going to knock out the Drizzile. Sorry, I was going to do the Drizzile as well. I don't know if I need to do the Drizzile, though. But at this point, Slowbro's just getting knocked out, so I could keep Drizzile alive. No, it's not worth doing anything with Cryogar. He's in the active. It's a shame you can't move the damage anywhere.
That'd be crazy.
And then I think I just have to pass with the Cryogonal in the active, and annoyingly I can't attack, which I should have been able to because I should have attached the Double Turbo last turn, but it is what it is.
Yeah. Alright. Draw. Luxray. Not really going to do a lot for me here. I will Field Blower the Floater.
Yeah.
So I want to attach this. I feel like I might as well attach to the Thunderous.
Manually.
Yes, although could leave open the option of the Raikou. That would be pretty strong if I could hit that this turn, actually. And I still have my Dynamotor, so maybe I'll just do that and leave that option open. So I will Sprint, Scald Luxray and Lightning. Okay, and we did get Unit Energy.
So that means it's game over.
So this is a big problem for you.
Yeah, I really regret not attaching that Double Turbo. I really should have, because it would have made a huge difference here.
Alright. I also have Parallel, which is kind of sick. Yeah, because I can knock out anything on the bench already, so if I Parallel, you got to get rid of one of these guys.
I think it's got to be Slowbro.
And I can attach Unit Energy.
Mm-hmm.
How many cards you got?
6.
And I don't know. Might as well make the most of it now before I take 2 prizes. See some more cards.
I think I just lose though.
I think you probably lose. Yeah, seems pretty bad for you. Dynamotor. Onto the Raikou. Drip free.
Mm-hmm. Which you couldn't do if you were paralysed because I made him an error.
And amazing shot. Knock out this and probably just the Articuno.
Yeah.
Seems good.
I'll promote the Remoraid.
And I'll take the Fury Belt and the Guzma.
Yeah. Alright. I'll draw for turn. I will level ball. Octillery you can level ball, right?
Yep, 90 HP.
Yeah, nice. We'll do that. I'm going to revive Articuno.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to attach a water energy. I'm going to Field Blower the Parallel and the Floater.
Yep.
Attach a Protection Cube to Articuno.
Yeah.
Super Rod.
Okay.
An Energy and the Slowbro line. Wow, this turn would have been so different if I'd have been paralysing that Tapu. You live and you learn though. This is a very, very new list, so learning to play it is weird. I don't even know why I held the double tap, but I mean, I knew I was going to end my turn, so I should have just put it down, really. Yeah. But it is what it is. Then I'm going to Abyssal Hand for 4. I'm going to bench the Slowpoke.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to Gloria. And throw Froakie back down.
Yeah.
Low-key Froakie. And so now, I mean, I'm pretty confident that Articuno is just going to get whacked by Amazing Raikou again. So there's not really much I can do here, but
yeah. And I also know that you aren't playing the shitty dealings in Teleon. So
Yeah, and I should probably be playing Manaphy.
maybe.
Yeah, or I could have just hoped for the cape. That would have saved me as well. I don't think there's anything I can do, so I just have to pass.
Yeah, I think this is pretty much you're cooked.
I think I am as well.
On Fury Belt.
Yeah.
How many cards you got? 3?
Yeah.
Then yeah, I feel like killing auxiliary also seems pretty good.
Yeah, I don't think I've got any attackers, so...
Yeah, I think I literally just have to...
What can I do?
I think I just chill and just knock out this and this.
Yeah.
So the... air balloon, I guess, and Fluffy.
I guess I promote Drizzile. Or maybe I promote the Slowpoke because he's got hold. Oh, yeah, Ideal Fishing Day. Might save me.
I think I know what your best player is. Should I tell you?
Yeah.
It's
Scoop
and Good Game 2.
Yeah. I will attach the energy here. Now I've got the Nessa to dig up some dudes again. And some energies.
But can you knock out Raikou?
I don't need to if I can get a switch. So I'm going to N.
Okay. I think my hand was bigger than my deck.
So if I've got like an escape rope or something here, I can hold on a little bit. But it's not looking good.
But can you? Don't really know what you can do to actually stop me attacking.
I can bench Inteleon.
Yeah.
Or evolve Inteleon. Then I can Ultra Ball away Iono and Marnie. It's very hopeful.
I still know how you stop me attacking. Or what are you going to do?
I don't either.
Because if you escape rope, I was going to tap it and it's got free retreat.
For Frogadier, I'm just playing it out and seeing what I can do.
Okay. 2 damage.
Yeah. Inteleon gives me another 2 damage. So that's 4.
Where are these going? You got to do the Frogadier now. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, and then there's no way I can knock him out.
No.
Or move. So I think I've just got to scoop, go to game 2. We just cut that one as a loss.
Cool. Raikou is an OP card.
Raikou is an OP card, but you know what? Lightning kind of needs it. It's a little under support. It's getting better now, though. The new Thunderous is cool. The new Raichu's cool.
I don't think Lightning's that unspotted. Oh, it's drop card. Can you get it on your side?
Ah, yes.
There you go.
Big fluff. Fluffy man them. We had a viewer for some of that. Little
Shout out
spike.
whoever that was.
Shout out. You probably came from the text in the group chat.
Possible.
And thought, oh no, not these guys. They're playing lock decks.
I'm not playing lock deck. I'm just playing bye-bye all your bench Pokemon.
Yes, that's fun.
Bench lock.
That was so weird. I kind of thought, my brain was like, you need to cut my deck. And then I was like, oh, we're on stream. And I just threw half my deck on the floor. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Right.
Do you want to go first? Or I'll go second.
Yeah.
Okay, at least I got a basic. And that's helpful. The mulligan is going to add up in this game. More early cards is more early better.
Yes, as they say.
As they say in the gym. Ooh,
another one.
Even more early cards, even more early better.
Alright. This time.
I feel like we should record this game just in case it's fire.
Alright. I feel like the
Tables of
something's like angled.
There you go.
I don't know. I think it's fine. Well, just because like this, like you can see this edge of the table, but like my deck is like off the camera there.
Yeah, that's weird. I'll have a little look at it.
I think that's fine. I'll just.
Whoops.
This is definitely our most scuffed stream of all time.
That looks a bit better.
Yeah, the camera's still slightly wonked, but
It's going to be a little wonky though.
right. This just our scuff late night stream.
It's a late night stream,
Deal
alright.
with it.
We haven't streamed for a while. We're both playing weird stuff that we haven't played much of before.
This isn't my job, alright. I'm just here to
Yeah.
play some.
Andrew Mahone
Podcast.
gets paid to do this, alright? We're just doing it for shiz and gigs.
It's your prizes.
Do I do my mulligans first?
I thought it was prizes first.
I think you're right.
I could be wrong.
No, I think it is prizes first.
I did get the burn rules wrong the other day when that came up. Because I was
It's
thinking
flip
I was
to
thinking
cure,
of
right?
the odd ones, but yeah, it is now. They actually changed it from that to 20 and flip to cure.
Yeah.
But I thought they changed it the other way. But I don't know. I don't think I've played with a burned Pokemon since 2018.
No, and we don't have Oricorio, so it's irrelevant. Right, ready?
Alright.
Oh, big matchup. Woo!
Oh, you did take two now.
I can. Mulligan.
Right. And then me first.
Yeah.
Okay. I feel like I ordered I am not playing the right Dynamo. I know there is one that has Thunder Wave that does 10 damage. I think I ordered it, but I might have just forgotten to put it in my deck, so. That's fine. Do I even want to attach it? I don't know if I do. I think I just pass.
Ooh. Ooh. So I only need to do 40 damage.
Yeah, it's a bit of a problem.
I'm going to draw for turn.
I just can't
don't have a way
anything
to
else
do
really,
it, though.
except energy.
I have no way to do it.
Yeah, what does 40 damage in that deck? Nothing. One.
0. Weirdly, I think the play here is to, even though I know your hand stinks, it's N.
That's fine. My hand
It
was
stink,
like,
it was just supporters.
it was decent next turn. I had like Floatstone, Evo Soda, Ball Guy, Energy.
Okay, so
I could get the Zapdos and the
it was a
Electric
good-
and basics. So
it was a good
next turn it would have been great hand. But
I thought
but
about
that-
committing the energy there to get Ideal Fishing Day because it is handy to have the item, but I wasn't sure what was going on.
Yeah.
So
I feel like that is a classic GLC conundrum. Is you like the turn 2? Do I like
do I
end
end?
or money?
Is
or,
their hand
'cause it's
rubbish,
like,
or
yeah,
have they just not played a
they
supporter?
haven't played any cards, but it's like they might just have the turn 2 cards.
Yeah. Right, I'm going to Nest Ball. Quick prize check.
See, now I wish I had attached. Oh, this guy's a weak to lightning.
Yeah, it's a bit of a problem, that.
If only I was playing the correct time. Let's see if I have it. Switch it out.
Judge. If you can hear some scrabbling around, Oscar's looking through a bunch of cards that he ordered to build some other decks and seeing if there's a Dynamo in there.
Yeah, because I had a bunch of other cards and I just realised I had the wrong Dynamo. And I feel like I did. Yeah, there he is. There he is.
The slightly better Dynamo.
This Dynamo that's exactly the same but also does 10 damage. Sick. Alright. Now everyone can stop complaining at me at tournaments when I'm playing the wrong one.
Right. I think I just have to pass here.
Sick.
It is absolutely not an ideal fishing day. And I wish I'd attached because getting the nest ball back would have been really useful.
Yeah. Draw. I mean, I've got something funny. This is tough. Because I kind of do need to get the Blitzel. But I also really want to knock out your Slowpoke with Electro Power and Weakness. And I also don't know if the Blitzle's in the deck. I have Heavy Ball, and I have Ultra Ball. But I don't have enough cards to like check the deck and the prizes. I don't know where the Blitzel is. And I don't really want to discard. I guess I might have discarded one of these guys.
I think you just play Heavy Ball, right, and hope for the best.
But if I play Heavy Ball, then like that takes away another card I can't Ultra Ball. So then what can I Ultra Ball? I guess I can Ultra Ball Flaffy. And I could Ultra Ball one of these. But I could also use these to take a knockout on Slowpoke right now. And I could just Ultra Ball these and get the Blitzel, but I don't know if it's in the prizes or not. But if I don't get Blitzel, then I'm a bit screwed, so. Let's see. Man, I really want to do that play. It'd be extremely funny. Heavy Ball. There's a Tapu. The prizes aren't too bad. Could also Ultra Ball Tapu.
That is an option.
Now we're cooking. Ultra Ball Tapu and Flaffy. We'll grab the Blitzel. And then we'll bench the Marip and attach to Tynamo, the recently upgraded Tynamo.
Yeah.
Play Electro Power.
Yeah.
And Thunder Wave for 10
80.
plus 30 times 2, 80. Knockout.
And that's definitely before weakness and resistance.
Before weakness.
Dang. Tynamo
Big
taking a
Tynamo.
knockout. I'll draw for 10. I'll play Heavy Ball.
Yeah, I just took my Heavy Ball off the prizes again as well.
I will pop that there. Actually, you know what? I don't need to shuffle those because my next play is Gladian.
Okay.
I'm going to go and get Evo Incense. Let me just check one more thing. Okay. Need to remember what's in there. Quite important. And then I'm going to play Evo Incense. Get myself Bish Bash Bosh Tillery.
I feel like that deck might have a good matchup against grass.
As in normal grass.
Regular grass.
Yes.
Because grass, they've all got high HP.
Yes.
So you're never going to knock them out.
Yes.
Like without
Grass and steel.
Grass also doesn't play very many switch cards.
Yes.
You rely on just having energy and retreating and stuff. And just smacking everyone.
Maybe we should try it.
The only problem is if you give grass like 3 or 4 turns, you lose.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Well, I might be able to do that. That's all right.
Well, yeah.
Escape rope.
It's just like rough.
Get the Cryogonal in the active.
Marip.
Octillery for 2. Oh, yes.
Okay. That's potentially annoying.
And I'm going to Frozen Lock for 10 and Item Lock.
10 and Item Lock. Okay, I'll draw. Another item card. Put down Zip Striker.
Yeah.
And I will sprint these 2 items I can't play.
Okay.
Draw 4. Oh look, some more item cards.
fluffy pillow that puts me to sleep.
Yes.
Man, bro.
Okay, these cards aren't really great. I could also, so I put you to sleep, then you have a coin flip to wake up, or I could retreat and go for paralysis, which I guess is kind of the same thing.
Paralysis on a flip.
Yeah, there's paralysis on the flip. Whereas it's auto sleep, but then it's still obviously on a flip.
I think paralysis on a flip's worse because it's still a flip to stop me from doing anything, but at least sleep I can fail the flip twice.
True. Thunder does 10 damage though.
Is that relevant?
Probably not. It just feels bad to not do anything, but yeah, I guess I'm just gonna fluffy pillow.
Okay. And then pass.
Yep.
Yes.
All right.
Yes. If we can knock this Mareep out with Frozen Lock, I'm going to be very excited.
Yeah.
Draw for turn. Unfortunately, I think the play here is to Versus Seeker for N.
Okay.
Even though I know your hand is unplayable, my hand is also unplayable. And I'm not doing anything by just...
Is it your end spotter?
Yeah.
Yeah. Gotta be done sometimes.
Sometimes you just have to help your opponent out. A bit of a leg up for them. To be honest,
I'm still gonna be item locked though, so...
Yeah, you're still item locked, so you can't do that much seeing the cards. So I think it's a good idea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You get 5 and I get 6. 6. Bench the Froakie. I guess technically I should splash energy on artillery. I can't remember what the Greninja's attack does.
It does... I think that one is just like 50 damage.
I think it's bad as well. I don't think it's good. So I think the splash energy on artillery is probably good if it gets picked up. Or I just put it on Cryogonal. So if you do knock him out, I should pick him back up again. I think I'm going to attach the splash to artillery. Then I'm going to use artillery's ability. Draw 1 card.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm just going to Frozen Lock.
Alright. I'll draw.
Sit behind my wall, my shield, my Cryogonal wall.
I'll bench Thunderous.
Yeah.
I want Marnie just to see different cards instead of Cynthia. And you've got 5. You didn't really do anything though. Kind of just want.
It's my hand.
Kind of just want new cards. So I'm going to money.
Okay.
These
I had a
these are
pretty
all
good
pretty
hand,
bad.
but it was all supporter based, so
Yeah.
that's why I couldn't do
you
anything
must have
last
at
turn.
least a couple of spores. This is the problem with lightning sometimes.
It'd be like that.
Just clunky hands.
It'd be like that, especially when you can't play
It doesn't help when I
items.
can't play items. I didn't sprint yet though. So could do that.
You could. Bin 5 cards.
Yeah. Regieleki, I feel like probably is quite good in this matchup. So I'll bench him. Sadly, again, have to lose a bunch of stuff. But I kind of just need to get like some kind of attack going. So no energy in here yet. So yeah, I think I will just... So annoying that I can't switch. I'd love to be able to switch and retreat my Dynamo and get rid of that energy on him. Or do I hold the Guzma for next turn? so I can get out of item lock.
Up to you. Guzma doesn't technically get you out of item lock.
No, but it gives me a chance to get out of item lock. Yeah. So does Fluffy Pillow. So I'll use that.
Yeah.
It's not your turn yet. Oh. That's a legal roll. So but I could draw into like Air Balloon and like...
You can play Air Balloon now.
Zapdos, Energy.
You could
Air
also...
Balloon, Zapdos, Energy, Muscle Band.
It's a good 4 cards.
Perfect 4 cards.
Brilliant 4 cards.
Cause I feel like Guzma is like... Yeah, Guzma and Switch are definitely like good cards to stay out of the lock. So I think I'm going to pass. Damn it.
Cryogonal doesn't care about illegal rolls. Draw for turn. I'm going to quick ball away Nessa. Get myself the old Silver Ball. He's still not on my bench on turn 5 or something. Ridiculous. So that's where Sobel's coming.
Yeah.
I think I have another play here, but I'm not sure. Yeah. Europe. I think I'm then going to dive ball.
Okay.
For the Articuno so I can attach to it. I haven't played dive ball from my hand, but it is there. I promise. And then I'm going to play dive ball for the Articuno.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to Octillery for 3.
Yeah.
I'm going to attach an energy to Articuno. Now I have a difficult decision because I have got in my hand these 4 cards. Now Field Blow is obviously dead. Bravery Charm might end up being useful on the Cryogonal, but I don't want him to be out there for that long. So now the question is, do I Marnie these to the bottom, or do I Guzma and Hala for the Floatstone, the special, the double turbo for the Articuno for later, and the Parallel City? And it means you have to get rid of one of your boys. But realistically, you just get rid of Thunderous. And I don't think you really care about that.
Yeah, like what does that actually do for you this turn?
It doesn't do anything.
Like those are like cards that aren't really useful this turn.
So I think I'm going to go Bravery Charm on the Articuno.
Yep.
And then I'm going to Marnie.
Okay. I'm fine with that, to be honest.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. I think then it's just Frozen Lock.
Okay.
For another 10 damage and an item lock turn.
Alright. So what's crazy is after those few cards I did actually get Zapdos Energy Floatstone. So I was close. I would have been close if I sprinted. Oh wait, I just cheated. I took 5 cards. Energy was the last one. I should have been 4 and then top deck 1. That's a 2 prize penalty for drawing an extra card. Right.
Like the mulligan bias, mulligan counter.
Can't play item cards. But I can play tool cards.
You can.
That's cool.
Yeah. Now, you can play tool cards. You couldn't up until a few months ago, but you can now. Cryogonal just got nerfed.
I could go for Zapdos, but then Zapdos only does 80. Or I could just go for Thunderous and just blow your Cryogonal right up. And that also means that if you try and Articuno me, you'll knock him out instead of paralyzing.
True.
Unless you get the Frogadier, in which case we have a problem. But we'll cross that bridge when we go to it. So I'll speed energy and draw 2.
Yeah.
More energies. I mean, I'm about to sprint away the Zapdos anyway, so I feel like...
It might as well be benched.
Do I even want to bench him? Or do I want, like, Raikou in play? Raikou's just kind of better. Zapdos could still be useful. I'll bench him, and I will hit that sprint.
Yeah. 2 energies, letter and Evo Incense. Kind of hurts discarding Incense, but the letter's not too bad because there's 2 energies.
Would have loved to play that for...
Oh, we're on my hand cam.
Oh, excellent. Well, I did some things. I probably actually should have just attached to...
You can't, you speed energied.
Yeah, I was just thinking I maybe should have gone for Zapdos, but... Cause I think I was thinking that like I could just get the electric, but obviously I couldn't play the Evo Incense, so... so it's not guaranteed to get the...
Did you hit him?
Nope, but I hit a chorus. I haven't played sport yet.
You haven't played a sport
because I sprinted.
And chorus for 9 is pretty big when you've got no items.
Chorus 9 is pretty big, but also whenever you chorus to more than like 7 cards, you're guaranteed to hit nothing.
You're always going to get 6 supporters.
So let's see what happens.
Gloria, Bridget, Clavel, Guzma, Boss's Orders, and N.
Or just...
And Cynthia and Marnie. That's your 10 cards, 9 cards, whatever it is.
Or just 9 item cards.
Or 9 items. Or 9 energies. I don't even think Lightning plays 9 energies.
Yeah, it does. It's not basic.
You're going to get Raikou, Rainbow Energy, Yoon Energy, Muscle Band, Electric Power.
Alright. 6, 7, 8, 9. Sweet. So that's 4 item cards.
Called it.
An energy. Raikou.
Called it.
And 3 spores.
Called it. Colrus is actually a bad card. It was like that back in Standard as well. You'd Colrus for 10 cards in a turbo deck where your whole deck is turbo cards and you just pull other Colruses and more Lugias. It was rubbish.
Man, this is
bro.
This is rough. I don't really want to see that. My guys are in a lot of danger now. It's the problem. A lot of danger.
Your Flappy or your Thunderous?
Everyone. Tynamo, got 40 HP.
Yes. We're getting towards the big boys coming out.
Yeah, but I'm also worried that like if I retreat Flappy, because I kind of want to use Tynamo now, because I can maybe paralyze you, but also put 10 damage on, which means Zapdos can knock you out. But then you can just Frogadier the Marip, which is terrible.
Yes.
But then at least if you...
I can Frogadier the Marip, I can...
Knock out the Tynamo.
Knock out the Tynamo, and you have a problem.
It's just all bad. It's all bad.
It's all waterlocked deck.
Okay, well, I can't play any of these cards, so I guess I can flop below. You're asleep. Right. Illegal roll. Do I just retreat into Thunderous?
I swear, if I roll another heads, this dice is... Yeah, this is a 2 statistically. If I was playing roulette, I'd put my money on 2. He's going for it. He's going for the Thunderous. No attack.
Thinks that's fine. But if I attack and knock myself out, then that's pretty bad. I don't know, man. It all seems bad. It all really just seems bad.
The lock is coming together.
Yeah.
What are you going to do? Reggie,
Mario's probably just gonna die anyway, so
you might as well be there.
Maybe I'll just leave him there. Yeah, whatever.
2. This dice is cracked.
This is rigged.
This dice.
Wait to die.
Right, draw for turn.
This isn't how it's supposed to go.
I'm
definitely getting into the danger zone.
I think here I go. Evo Soda.
Yeah.
4.
Oh boy.
Drizzile. Drizzile can get me Ultra Ball. Ultra Ball or Level Ball for Frogadier. Ultra Ball discards cards though, and I've got some dead cards in my hands. So I think I'm actually going to leave Level Ball, even though it's not useful later.
Yeah.
And get Ultra Ball.
Okay.
I'm then going to play Ultra Ball.
Skyline by that Ultra Ball.
Yes. Binning Gloria and Roseanne's back up.
Okay.
To get... Where is he? The boy. Frigadier.
Yep.
I will do Frigadier, and I will hit the Mareep for damage.
Yes. Big problem.
Annoyingly, I have to take a prize here. It's fine. Then I'm going to...
I need to promote something.
Yeah. I love this Frogadier. The artwork's sick as well. So dope.
Really might just be him, to be honest.
Okay. Then I'm going to revive the Slowpoke.
Okay.
I'm going to attach an energy to Articuno.
Yeah.
I'm going to... Do I just keep you item locked? Difficult to say. Attach the Floatstone to the Slowpoke.
Okay.
Then I'm going to Octillery. And then I'm going to Guzma up the Zebstrika.
Okay. Don't love that.
Because he's the biggest annoyance, because he keeps your hands going. So, I'm going to try and get rid of him. And I will Wild Freeze for 70 damage. I do 50 damage to myself.
Yeah.
But your boy's paralysed.
It's true.
Which is a bit of a pain for you because you can't retreat him unless you have an item, which you probably have now.
I do have that in my hand now, so that's something.
Which is a bit annoying.
Yes.
I'm scared to lose Articuno now.
But also, my Zebstrika is just still is in a lot of danger now.
Yes!
So...
Because he's actually only Inteleon away, or potentially Greninja and Frozen Lock, which is so cracked. If I can get Greninja next turn and Frozen Lock for the KO, you know that that's game over. When the numbers line up just like that.
Yes.
That's actually the optimal use for Cryogonal. You can get things down to 10 damage. You can't kill them with Articuno, and you can't quite knock them out with the boys on the bench. So you just retreat Articuno for 1 energy, attach it back again, and then just Frozen Lock for knockout. Feels good.
Alright. Let's think about this. Would love to hit Lysander or Guzma. Because I have Escape Rope. So I can escape rope out of it, but I feel like I probably want to kill Articuno to stop you keeping the shenanigans going. So how much HP do you have? 160 total, right? So 110 left. It's an annoying amount.
Which the Thunderers can do, but then you open yourself up to a whole world of problems.
Yeah. Man. So this is the problem, is that once we get here, this matchup is bad.
Yes. If Articuno survives long enough to get a good board state, it's actually really strong, I think, this deck. The problem is surviving long enough to get your boys.
That's why Cryogonal was so good, because if you didn't have Cryogonal, you were cooked, because I would have had, on the last turn, I would have had both my Dynamotes in play. Because I had, like, Rescue Stretcher, I had Evo Soda, I had another energy. Like, yeah. I could have like used Regieleki and knocked out reactive and like put 40. I would have been chilling.
Big chilling rain.
But not so much anymore. I guess I'll put this guy down because he's good. I'm trying to decide, because if I escape rope, then do I want to like escape rope? I kind of want to get his energy off him, but I don't know if I kind of might need to put another one onto him to be able to retreat. because he's got 2 retreat when he's evolved, and he can only dynamite to the bench. It's all very complicated. Or I could just touch here. I think I kind of just need to. Yeah, I'm just gonna skip it.
I don't really know who I give up here.
Yeah. That's the thing, because you don't really want to lose any of those guys.
I think I know who I give up though.
Okay. I think I will go into Dynamo.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will attach to Zapdos.
Mm-hmm.
And I can now do some other things. I can time up.
Mm-hmm.
I can rescue Stretcher for the Mary and Fluffy and Tapu.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I just have to retreat before doing this. So yeah, let's just commit to retreating into Zapdos.
Mm-hmm.
And then I can Evo Soda for the electric. Have muscle band. I don't really know where that's actually relevant.
Muscle Band would have knocked Articuno out with the Zapdos, so I guess it still kind of does.
No, it was only 100.
Oh yeah.
That's the, but if I do it, but then it does knock out like Cryogonal and Drizzile. So maybe it is just on him because this is 140 already.
140 knocked all my guys out, so that's no severe problem.
120. And then Bront for the squad.
Wow, yeah.
Okay. And I did get Lysander.
Did you not play Sporter?
I don't think so. I just had my Coruscant, which I didn't play any
Oh,
cards
yeah.
from before. I
Yeah,
just
yeah,
played
yeah.
all of them and then sprinted. So I can Lysander the Articuno,
That is scary.
which that seems pretty good.
That's really sad.
Don't have the Gooseman. But yeah, I think I just want to shut down the paralysis.
Paralysis be
So-
scary.
Oh wait, but this is knockout. Sorry, this is knockout. This is the whole point. This wasn't a knockout. Do I just want to knock this out, or do I want to kill the Drizzile? Because I feel like what's actually I feel like the bigger problem is like if you can like actually hold me there, but if you can keep attacking the Articuno, don't really care. Yeah, so I go for the Drizzile.
That's very sad.
And now I'm locked out.
Just attack straight away. Yeah.
Yeah.
Promote the float.
I'll take the
Big energy.
Okay.
Alright. I'll draw for turn.
This is getting a bit sweaty.
I want to leave whatever I have in the active paralysed. I'm attacking with Articuno anyway. But I also want to get rid of the Zebstrika, and the Zebstrika currently has got 70 damage on it, so we've got 40 hit points left. So if I
Correct.
can get Greninja and an energy,
Then you could do 30.
And 10.
Yeah.
But to get Greninja in an energy, I need to boss that. And then hit it off like a couple of cards off an Octillery.
Yeah.
Greninja and energy off that seems unlikely. I think I play level ball, have a look at what I'm dealing with. Oh man, I should have done it. Yeah. How does this work now? I kind of need to hit Rod, I think. Or I just knock out the Zebstrika with the Articuno attack. Which, how many cards have you got in your hand?
4.
Which is not bad. It's really not bad. I could retreat Slowpoke into Articuno, and then I could switch Raft Articuno into Cryogonal, which heals the Articuno. The likelihood you'd hit another Guzma is pretty low. So I think I do that. I'm going to retreat into the Articuno.
Yep.
Then switch Raft to heal him and switch into the Cryogonal.
Okay.
Step 1 of the master plan. Do I Abyssal Hand now? I probably don't. So I'm going to Iono you here down to 4. Iono.
Iono. The correct pronunciation.
Then
4 cards.
I'm going to parallel.
Okay. That's annoying.
Yes.
Is it those? That feels pretty bad. I just feel like it can't be any of my evolutions. So I feel like it probably has to be these guys.
Okay.
But then Thunderous is going to perish hard. Ooh, that's my whole hand. It's definitely this guy for sure. This guy goes.
Yeah.
Feels bad, but I think it's him.
Yeah.
Because you can just... You don't have the Inteleon out there, but you can just Greninja him.
Greninja's actually more damage.
Yeah, but then you're not Greninjaing my... I really don't know what to do here. I've got 4 cards. You haven't artillery yet, have you?
No.
Okay. I think it actually might be... Yeah. Okay.
Yeah?
Yep.
Then I'm going to stretcher the boys. Yeah. Clean stretcher.
Did I forget Dynamite last time?
I don't know, maybe.
I feel like I did.
Well, I didn't touch that double turbo energy for the game, so
That's part of it.
that's the game. Then I'm going to field blower your muscle band.
Yeah.
Now, I have an energy. Do I want to attach the energy? Or do I just want to hold it? I think I want to hold it for the Inteleon for later. So I'll just Abyssal Hand.
Yep.
Did I know this turn, didn't I? Yeah. In hindsight, maybe leaving Slowpoke active was the play, because Slowpoke could have got me back Level Ball and Ultra Ball and Dive Ball and stuff. Dive Ball.
True. I wouldn't be item locked though.
No, item lock seems very strong. So I think here I just frozen lock for no damage because of Parallel City.
Yeah.
But you're item locked,
Yeah.
and you have 4 cards.
Yep. 4 good cards though.
And Guzma doesn't kill Articuno anymore.
It does.
No, he's not. He's healed.
Yeah, but not with Zapdos.
Ah, with Thundurus.
Thundurus does 140.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Damn, it'd be sweet if Raikou was still on my bench. That would be cool. Would love to touch this Aurora energy. That would be nice. Or also love to bench this Marip. That'd be cool as well. Alright. I probably have to attach this here to maximize my energy because I'm going to sprint. Assuming I do sprint. Maybe I don't. I think I just Guzma.
Wow, you had it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. 4 good cards.
Just like that. Man, bro. After I've just stretched it.
Sorry, I Dynamite it and then that's what I meant to do. Dynamite it.
Alright, fine.
Guzma.
I'll let that one slide. Yeah. Man, that's annoying.
And then I'm going to be on 20, which is Greninja Ball. So I'll put on Fury Bell.
Oh, man. Burn my Field Blower and my rescue structure
Yes.
before.
And then I will Gigantic Bolt to knock out and do 90 to myself.
Yeah.
So that one, I guess.
Remove
And
the float.
I'll take the Field Blower.
Yeah. I'll draw for turn.
Cool. There's a lot of damage on my board though, which isn't great.
I think the play here is just Chorus for 6. Seguro's
It's fine.
pretty bad when you have no damage on the field. Juniper's bad when you have Chorus 3 energy. So 6 cards is 6 cards. I'm going to bench Sobble. Sobble theoretically is safe now. Yeah, now what do I do? Do I item lock or do I ideal fishing day? Because you can't knock me out without retreating. And if you retreat, that's 2 energies gone.
I can knock you out.
Well, yeah, but you die.
Yeah.
So I think I attach an energy to Slowpoke and I ideal fishing day.
Alright.
And I get back either rescue stretcher or a field blower. Or even Evo Incense. Evo Incense is pretty cracked. But I think it's got to be stretcher. Over to you.
Alright. Draw. Okay. Interesting. So I could try and could just retreat and take the knockout with Zapdos. I think I'm playing this Field Blow regardless, so might as well do that. Get rid of these.
Mm-hmm.
I do have the option to actually just keep your Slowpoke there.
Yeah.
And do a flying flip, which is funny, but I don't know if it's good.
Off on the way with Gymleaderchallenge.
And Raikou is in the bin, but I could get Revive, and I can play that now. It's just very sad because I have this raw energy, but I think what I have to do is retreat these to Zapper. And then, yeah, I mean, I have to do something with this energy. So I might as well just attach it back onto the Thundurus, discard the Raihan, bench the Mareep, I think is fine.
Yeah.
And what special energy do I even have left? I don't know if it's even, like, how possible attacking with Raikou is now. Okay, now I've still got Rainbow and Unit. And
That's
I can
the
get
two.
the grass out of my prizes. So that's fine. So I think I will just sprint the Tapu and draw 4. Okay. And speaking of, Revive for Raikou. Did I play support yet?
Nope.
I think so, right?
You did not.
Sick. Alright. Parallel City. Cynthia. Ooh. Okay. Quick ball in. And then I will just Thunderous Assault and knock out.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got Dynamos again, but whatever.
Oh man, what do I even promote? Draw for turn.
Really need to remember to Dynamator.
Rescue Stretcher.
Yep. Yeah.
Just Articuno, I
Yep.
think. Pop an energy on him. Don't really want to bin these cards. think I have to. I'm going to use the card Boss's Orders
Okay.
on electric.
Yeah.
Or do I pull Zeb Striker up? No, electric. On electric.
Okay.
Then I'm going to Cynthia.
How are you going to do that?
I'm not.
Just play boss?
I mean, I'll auxiliary.
Judge?
Wow, that's dead. That is absolutely dead. Then I'll pass.
Okay.
It's not looking good for me, chat.
Floofer.
Oh no. This is bad, bro. This is bad, bro.
What switch cards do I have left?
0.
Maybe. Guzma's in there.
Guzman's gone. Escape rope's gone.
Floatstone's gone.
Floatstone's gone.
Air balloon switch is still in deck.
Okay, that's 2.
Deck's not very big.
Yep.
Timer ball.
Yeah. Oh, cooking.
I mean, I'm just getting him to put in the bin.
Yeah.
One less card in my deck. Sure, rainbow, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, sprint.
Okay.
All right.
Didn't hit switch.
I hit basically. So.
That's game then.
So I can just knock out.
The Takuno.
Yes.
Yeah, that's really bad.
Which I feel like is probably
Man.
the play. So yeah, Guzma. Wait.
Did you play supporter? No.
Dynamotor.
Yeah.
Dynamotor.
Mm-hmm.
Be a seeker for Guzma.
Mm-hmm.
Articuno. Thunderous. Knockout.
And you knock out as well.
I'll take.
So that does give me a prize. What do I even promote, bro? What do I promote? I guess I promote here.
Okay.
Okay, that's not too
I
bad.
put up. Do I just put up Reiki?
Honestly, no idea what the move is there.
I don't know. Maybe? I don't think you can kill it, so.
Can't dynamo to it. You have to have the energy in hand.
Yeah, but I don't need lightning energy anymore, so. I have to have the energy in hand
Okay.
regardless.
Right, I'll draw for turn.
This gives me the retreat option as well.
This isn't good. I can Guzma and Harla. I can Bowl Guy.
Yeah.
I can Gladian to dig out Greninja.
Can you stop me getting a knockout?
I think the only way that I get a knockout is escape rope, right? Stall you out with escape rope. Because then you have to attach. Oh no, you don't. You've got the Zapdos.
I've switching. I think I've switched an air balloon index still as well.
I've got no way to discard cards though. That's the thing. I've got 7 cards in hand. I've got Pal Pad, so that's 6 cards in hand.
And you can't quite kill Zebstrika with Greninja.
Yeah.
So if there's a way you could like Iono to 1 or enter 1 and kill Zebstrika, then that's like a path. But
Yeah, Gladion. I think this is game over. That's really
I
annoying.
think so.
I'll take the Greninja and evolve him.
Yep.
And then I have to just pass, so
Damn. Okay. Well.
you just sprint for the energy because there's there's
It's
4 cards.
guaranteed.
Scoobity. That was a horrible game. It nearly went well.
Damn.
I feel like Aqua Patch would be a good card.
I was thinking, you need a way to, because the Articuno is going to get knocked out, so you probably need like Aqua Patch Raihan. Yeah.
Because Raihan can get you Aqua Patch.
Raihan's kind of sick. I feel like things are going to get knocked out.
Yeah, I think the deck needs Raihan, it needs Aqua Patch. I actually think less energy is fine. I haven't needed the energy is only really there for.
You've also not used Greninja once yet.
He's been prized every
Yeah.
game, so that's kind of.
That's what I mean. But it's like if you were using him, then the energy might be more of a problem.
Yeah. Switchcraft doesn't feel brilliant.
Yeah. What other switch cards are there? Escape Rope, Guzma.
Versus Seeker.
You don't necessarily need loads of switch cards.
I don't think I need any switch cards really.
We definitely need. I think Escape Rope.
Roseanne's backup maybe should just be Raihan.
Probably.
I don't see myself using that often.
It's tough. 'Cause I feel like Rescue Scarf would definitely be good. It's just then you can't use the other tools. The Rescue Scarf is very strong.
Rescue Scarf's pretty strong.
Because then it's like another splash energy. You just get it straight back to your hands.
I think those 2 cards should be Raihan Aqua Patch.
Maybe.
I think we're cooking. But I think we might need to take a bit of a break and or call it there. It's 11:15 our time.
It's true. I feel like I could do like one more game. Yeah, we're gonna have a pause.
Yeah, let's have a. Maybe if we do play another game, we'll just record a secret game with some secret decks that we can put into a video instead. So maybe we'll just end the stream here.
Could play the Stinky Grass deck.
We're gonna end the stream.
All right.
And then we're gonna make a video instead if we play another game. But thanks for watching.
Yes, and we are going to be streaming tomorrow.
We are going to be streaming tomorrow, same kind of time, probably earlier.
Probably earlier, yeah.
For a long-ass stream. So if you want to see some GLC content, some reactions to the new set that's just been released.
Yes, Raging Surf.
Some maybe PTCGL shenanigans. Then keep your eyes peeled. It's going down.
See ya.
See you later.